Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Today I'm smoking my 320 Beyonda from Savinelli, and I just put a coat of X221 wax and revitalizer from Market at Tobacco Pipes International. And man, I'll tell you what, that just shines up my pipes and stems like nothing else on the market. That is some incredible stuff. If you haven't tried this stuff, and all you got to do is just kind of take your finger and just rub it on there, and it just gets on your finger and it'll coat your whole pipe and stem. Just the little bit that's on your finger. Doesn't take much at all, and it works amazing. And it will just shine up your pipe and stem. And then I usually put that on, and then I'll just wipe it off with a cloth, and it just shines. And it's amazing stuff, it really is. Check that out, Market Tobacco Pipes International. Hit them up for some, it's incredible stuff. And it'll last you, just a little jar like this, but it will last you forever because you don't use much at all. It's just awesome stuff. And in my pipe I am smoking Coniston Cut Plug. Fantastic, just a great tobacco. Love this. It's from Gawith and Hogarth. So I've been thinking that I know a lot of guys are doing content on their channels that are everything but pipe smoking now, and which is fine, but I think I'm gonna go back to what the YTP originally started as, which was pipe smoking content, and I'm gonna try and get back to doing more content about pipe smoking, and it won't all be, I'll still be doing stuff like I normally do, just talking about life and stuff like that, but I want to do more actual pipe content on my channel because that's what the YTPC is all about, supposed to be about. It is the YouTube pipe community. And it seems to me that somewhere along the way we've kind of lost our way, and it's become a lot of other things besides pipes and tobacco, and they're your channels. You can do whatever you want with them. I'm not saying anything that you can't do anything or whatever you want, but I want to get back to the old days where when we had guys like Matches and Artful Codger and Sergeant Savinelli and guys like that, where it was a pipe channel. You know, it was all about pipes and tobaccos and stuff like that. Those were the good old days, man. And you got on to the YTPC and it was talking about pipes and tobaccos. You know, somebody commented on my very first video the other day, and I went back and rewatched my very first video because they commented on it, and I talked about why I smoke a pipe and what it does for me, and I was, talking about the peace and the calmness that it brings me, and just the slowing down, and how you can't be in a hurry when you smoke a pipe. And it's all true. It's all true. And those were the cornerstone things of smoking a pipe for me. Was in my first video I talked about having depression and how smoking a pipe helped me with that, and how it gave me time to just sit back and relax and calm down. Think about things. It gave me time to realize that things weren't as bad as oftentimes my mind led me to believe they were, I still deal with depression all the time. I know a lot of guys in this community deal with depression, and smoking a pipe can greatly help you with that. If you sit back and you relax and you think about things in your life and what you have to be grateful for in this life. Something as simple as having your pipes and your tobacco and the time to sit down and smoke them is something to be grateful for. If you have that ability to sit down and relax, that's something some people can't do, Years ago, people started talking about how I would do what they called the onion pause, where when I was doing my videos, and I would stop talking and I'd drift off. And I was lost in thought in my videos. I'd get lost in thought, and I was what they called the onion pause, where I was just lost in thought while I was doing my videos. And it became a thing for a while in the YTPC, where people would talk about the onion pause, and where I'd be smoking my pipe and I wouldn't say anything for 30 seconds because I was just lost in thought. And I kind of got self-conscious about that, and tried not to do it so much. And in my videos, you know, I would try and not to do that. But it was something that when I was doing it, it was something that just would happen organically, and I would, you know, be in a video and I'd be smoking my pipe and I'd get just lost in thought and not say anything. And it was kind of a neat thing for me, you know. It was kind of it would just happen, and that was one of the joys of smoking a pipe, was you get lost in thought. And that's one of the great parts of smoking a pipe, is it gives you that time to think, that time to just sit and ponder. For me, when I'm not making a video, I'm usually out on the grass looking out over the view, and I'll be just lost and thought. And sometimes I'm, you know, talking to my maker. I'm in prayer. I can be, or I can just be, you know, thinking of nothing at all, and just enjoying the view, and lost in nothingness, just enjoying the smoke. And those are wonderful, wonderful times for me. And that's something to strive for when you're smoking a pipe, is that calmness, that blankness of mind, so to speak, where your mind isn't going a mile a minute, where you're just lost in thought, or there is no thought. That's like a nirvana moment where you're not thinking of anything. You're just enjoying your smoke, and your mind is a million miles away. You're not thinking of anything. And that's what smoking a pipe can bring you, if you let it, if you're doing it right. If you're smoking your pipe and you're getting mad about stuff, you're finding yourself getting angry, you aren't doing it right. You should be feeling at peace. So anyway, that's where I want to go with my videos, is I want to get back to doing pipe content. And it won't all be that. I'll be talking still about my life and stuff that's going on here at the house. But I want to get back to, after watching some of my early videos, and it was, you know, all mostly pipe related stuff, and I want to get back to that. And I hope you guys will like that. Because I see more and more people going and away from that in their YTPC content, and so being one of the old guys in the YTPC, it's been here for a while, I want to get back to what it was like back in the old days, and I'm going retro, so to speak. But so I hope you'll join me, and we can go through this together. Love you guys. God bless. Have a good day.